Hey everyone, it's your girl Kareen and I am back for another video. I know most of us are in the house, spending some quality time with our families and away, and we're practicing social distances. And I want to share with you some things that I'm doing to stay positive during this time of quarantine. If you'd like to know what I've been doing, stay tuned. All right, guys, so I'm sure that all of us are cozy at home, spending quality time with our family, and you're looking for things to do to keep you busy or to keep you motivated and positive during this time. Well, I want to share with you 3 simple things that I'm doing to stay positive during the quarantine. The first thing that I'm doing to stay positive during this quarantine is watching what I speak. I don't know if you realize it or not, but there's so much power in the words that we speak, in the way that we put things into the atmosphere with our mouth. The Bible tells us that death and life is in the power of the tongue. And I'm telling you, it absolutely is true. You can look at it as if, listen, I'm safe at home with my family, or you can look at it as I'm stuck at home with my family, or I'm stuck in the house. It's all about the way you look at it and the way you present it. You can look at it in a very positive way and just take this time to make sure that you're practicing speaking life and not death, making sure you're practicing speaking positivity into your atmosphere, because it's all about what you think and how you say it. And that's what I've been doing, guys. I've been practicing what I speak. I've been making sure that whatever I speak is going to be positive. So instead of complaining and saying, woe is me, I've been practicing saying, today is a great day. I'm going to make the best out of this day. What things can I get accomplished today? Who can I call and encourage today? Who can I call and say, hey, how are you guys doing? Spending that family time, getting that family time in. So it's all about how you look at it. Now, some of the things that I've been doing to keep my mind in a positive space and to be able to speak positive is reading my Bible, also listening to broadcasts, podcasts, and also listening to church online as well. My husband and I, we pastor a church here in the city that we live in, and it's called Generation Now Church. And so we do our weekly broadcast on Tuesdays and Sundays on Facebook Live and also on our church YouTube page as well. And make sure you follow that. Shameless plug. Follow our Generation Now Church page on Facebook and Instagram, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel on YouTube, Generation Now Church. All right, back to what I was saying. Okay, so I do those things to make sure everything that I'm speaking is positive. And I also, do affirmations in the morning, looking in the mirror, telling myself, listen, you're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're a boss, you're a go-getter, you're not a quitter. You do everything that you set your heart to do. Saying those things out loud will cause those words to come back at you. Telling myself that somebody needs what you have. You are more than a conqueror. You're positive, you're smart, you're beautiful. All of those things, making sure I'm being watchful of what I say and what I put out in the atmosphere. All right. Number 2, making sure that I keep a positive mindset. We don't realize that even being, in quarantine and being in the house and getting that quality time with our families, being safe inside the house, we have to understand that being in the house, our minds have the tendency to wander. And I had to take a sip on that, because we all know that our mind has the tendency to wander. But in order to keep your mind positive, we have to practice what we're thinking, what we're meditating on, keeping those positive thoughts going, because we realize that those negative thoughts try to come in and have us scared, have us living in fear, have us thinking crazy like the world is going to end or something. But we have to remain calm and keep our minds focused on the positive things. I'm safe at home. I'm here with my family. I'm here with my children. We're safe. We have food. Keeping those things in the forefront of my mind keeps my mind thinking positive during this time. Number 3, I am mindful what I watch on TV, making sure that I'm watching things that's going to promote a positive atmosphere for me, a positive mindset. All of that works together. So making sure that whatever you're watching on TV, that is worth it, that is beneficial to what what we're going through right now as a nation. So I like to watch TV shows that's going to uplift me. Everybody's doing the Netflix and chill. Everybody's watching Hulu. Everybody's watching, different channels, Lifetime, things like that. I'm basically watching things that are happy, something that's going to bring me joy, things that are going to make me laugh, things like that to keep my mind and my spirit uplifted during this time. I'm watching things on TV that's going to keep me balanced and in a happy place. Okay, lastly, what I'm doing to stay positive during this quarantine is I'm using this time to connect with my friends and family. I'm using this time to connect with my clients that I haven't spoken to since this epidemic happened. I'm using this time to reach out to my single friends that live alone to make sure they're okay. It could be difficult being in the house by yourself for the last 2 to 3 weeks without having any human interaction, especially those that are working from home and you feel like, man, these 4 walls are closing in on me. So I'm using this time to connect with people, to build those relationships, to show people that I genuinely care about what's going on and I'm concerned about their well-being and their safety. This is not a time in our life where we should be selfish and only be thinking about us and ours, me and mine. This is a time where we should be concerned about the well-being of everybody around us. So I'm taking this time out during quarantine to really reach out to my family, really reach out to my loved ones and check on them. Checking on, if you still have grandparents alive, checking on your grandparents, making sure they don't need you to run to the store or anything for them. Make sure they don't need any groceries, making sure they don't need any toiletries or anything like that. Checking on your neighbors, you know what I'm saying? Going outside, not that you're gonna walk up to their house or nothing, girl, but where I live, my neighbors are constantly walking, just getting outside, getting fresh air. And there's nothing wrong with, hey, how you doing? Waving and things like that, just checking up on people. So I am using this time while I'm quarantined to check on my friends and family. Check in, do a temperature check, make sure they're okay, make sure their emotional well-being is intact, making sure that, they're not depressed or going through any type of anxiety because of what we're going through. You can be that pillar. You can be that person that they can lean on to let them know that everything is going to be okay. So make sure you're checking in. And that's what I'm doing. I'm checking in. I'm calling, text messaging, FaceTiming, Zoom, whatever you can use to stay connected. Use that time. Use this time to stay connected because that's what I'm doing. Okay, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video of me sharing just 4 little small things that I'm doing to stay positive during this time of quarantine. I hope that you guys are doing okay. I know this is a time in, the U.S. that, everybody, well, I don't want to say everyone, but a lot of people are experiencing anxiety and fear during this time. But I want to let you know that everything is going to be okay. Stay calm, stay positive, watch what you're watching on TV, making sure you're connecting with your friends, family, and loved ones, and also have a positive mindset. Because you don't know how much that can rub off on someone else and change their mindset from being negative or fearful into a positive and peaceful mindset. So I love you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, being responsible, and staying in the house if that's what you guys have been mandated to do. Protect yourself and your loved ones and somebody else. All right, guys, be safe. Make sure if you're enjoying this content, make sure you hit that subscribe button below and make sure you get the bell. Hit that bell, smash that bell, as a matter of fact, so that you get notifications every single time I upload a video. Listen, guys, I love you so much for watching. Thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. I hope that the content that I'm giving is valuable and that you are getting so inspired by the content that I'm creating. All right, until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.